In Malcolm X's Ballot or the Bullet speech, he basically gives an ultimatum for all the people of his time, because he was speaking specifically to the Black people in America, where he was calling out the unequal system that Black people had found themselves in. And he especially has flame or smoke, as people in my generation would call it, for liberals, which are like Joe Biden and such, where they come out in their numbers saying that they're for Black people. They'll do stuff for Black people if they only vote for them. And Republicans or the conservatives won't do anything for them. In it, he speaks about whether it's either going to choose the ballot or the bullet. Over and over and over, repeating it, saying ballot or the bullet, ballot or the bullet. What he's really saying is either revolution or assimilation. And we all know who Malcolm was. He was never for assimilation to that racist system that's currently in America. He was a separatist, not a segregationist, a separatist. A separatist is different from a segregationist. Malcolm made that clear. A separatist is two sides coming to one accord equally, knowing that they are not inhabitable together. That's what a separatist is. A segregationist is one who believes that he's above the other and decides that the other one is a second-class version of himself in regards to their humanity. What do you have here? Why do you hate yourselves? Like, why are you putting kinks in your hair and, bleaching your skin and stuff like that? And he's basically saying you're losing your identity by assimilating. And if you believe that voting is going to give you all the inalienable rights that you believe, you're a fool. And he's saying that it's either you join the revolution or you're against the revolution. And I analyze that in the book. And in the most profound way, Malcolm says, we are the revolution. People, we, the masses, are the revolution. No one else is going to come and give us freedom. Nobody is going to come and give you freedom on a platter. Never anywhere in history will you ever see that if you want something, meaning if you want power, no one is going to come and write you a piece of paper unless you're the Zionists in Palestine or the Israeli Zionists in Palestine that got it from Churchill, that are going to say, hey, we're going to give you control of your own political system, your economic institutions, and your social life. Nobody's ever going to do that. Nobody in any power. They'd have to be really, really stupid in regards to power, to give an oppressed group power in any regard at all. So in the speech, he's basically preaching to people, which he has done so many times, countless times. He has like 60 speeches where he's preaching to people. Voting alone will not or will ever solve your problems. It won't. Right? And he's saying, just like in the times of Jim Crow, when Black people weren't allowed to vote, and even those who were undergoing voter suppression via lynchings and stuff by white racist mobs. He's saying, and I think it had a lot to do with how his father died. When his father got killed by I believe he was run over by a train. Yes, and his father was also a Garveyite. And I think that has left a profound impact upon Malcolm and his ideology, where he's like, I don't advocate for violence, but if someone puts his hand on you, then you're within your own right to do something about it. And in that speech, he obliterates the whole political system that's in America, especially the liberal system or the neoliberal system that has emerged in this era. The central message of the book is relaying who I am as a person and what most of my beliefs are, as well as giving information to the oppressed masses in regards to those who have come before us and what we can do to liberate ourselves in our from our current situations. So after the first few chapters in regards to your whole spiritual upliftment and your self actualization, which is the first phase of everything, I show you the world that we live in currently and all the lies that have been told to us or my generation in regards to what has happened in the past and what is currently happening in the world. It's also to speak truth to power, as I've said before, exposing all the myths, all the fallacies, all the lies, all the garbage that we've been told from we were young till whatever age we are at now. That is what the book is about. And to show you that even in my young age, or at my young age, if I'm able to dedicate myself to a rigid analysis of the system of the world as well as the past, then anyone my age can do it. I am not, my brain is not bigger than anybody else's. It's just time, hard work, and dedication, and passion, an immense amount of passion. And I believe that anyone at my age should be and can be involved in studies such as this.